The moon. Have you heard of it? I have. As a child, I used to think it was made of cheese. Then again, I was a kid back then, believed all sorts of silly stuff. One of the things I'm currently on the fence about is whether or not we've actually ever been to the moon. Now, I know you may think to yourself, that's silly. That sounds like a conspiracy theory. And it in fact is. When I was younger, a friend of mine, his oldest brother Rory, told us the theory, and it made sense. I'm not going to give you all of the boring details. If you want to find it out for yourself, just put a search query into your favorite search engine, USA, been to the moon, question mark? You'll get all the details that you like. Long and short of it is that people don't believe we actually had the technology capable of having a rocket take off from the surface of the Earth, then have a shuttle flying around to space, then have a separate vehicle get off of that shuttle, get to the surface of the moon, drive around, pull a couple U-turns. Maybe it's like the Fast and Furious. I don't know. It's all about family, though. Then have that shuttle, that vehicle take back off to the shuttle, then have the shuttle come back to Earth, then splash, water landing, and everyone's happy. They don't believe we have that tech, and I'm on the fence about it. But I think it would be easy enough for them to put our minds at ease. Real simple. We have one of the baddest space crews of all time already waiting in the wings. You remember Katy Perry, Gayle King, and the crew? They've been trained by NASA for what? I don't know, years, decades? Just sitting on that training with nothing to do. Let's reactivate them, y'all. Reactivate the team. Let them put their rings together. Let their powers combine. Do. We're going to space. So we send Katy Perry. We send Gang King. We send Katy onto the surface of the moon because she the best, ain't she? She's able to cut records and train as an astronaut. Who else is so talented? No one. So we send Katy. Katy goes down, does some of her weird dances on the surface of the moon, maybe even gives it a little kiss. And then my mind will be put at ease. I'll be like, yes, Katy Perry, of course, the only person qualified enough to verify whether or not we've been to the moon, going back up there, kissing the surface. Now I'm put at ease. All those conspiracy theories can be laid to rest. But what are your thoughts? Do you think we've been to the moon? Do you think that this is a whole silly thing? Do you agree with me that Katy Perry is one of the most talented astronauts we've ever had in this country? If you disagree, you're wrong. Anyway, I'll catch you next time.